Buckle up, we're diving into the top 10 cosmic miracles. First up, baryon asymmetry. Let's rewind time to the very start. Right after the Big Bang, the universe wasn't pretty. It was a call-out, hyperdense furnace of raw, chaotic energy. Matter began to form, but there was a catch. For every bit of matter, a twin of antimatter was born too. It was total conflict. When these twins touch, they vanish in a flash of light. Perfect mutual transformation at its finest. By all logic, the universe should have deleted itself, leaving nothing but a dark, empty void of lonely, drifting light. But then, a miracle. For every billion antimatter particles, there was one extra particle of matter. Just one. Talk about luck. That tiny +1 changed everything. Antimatter vanished, leaving behind the leftover matter that built everything we see today. Every star and galaxy is just a cosmic rounding error. We're basically the lucky result of a celestial accounting glitch. The early universe should have been a self-erasing equation, leaving behind nothing but a cold, featureless void. But then, a statistical anomaly occurred, an aberration so slight it defies all logical comprehension. For every 1 billion particles of antimatter that flared into existence in that primordial furnace, there emerged exactly 1,000,000,001 particles of regular matter. That single extra particle changed everything. This tiny discrepancy acted as the tiebreaker in the ultimate terminal conflict between matter and antimatter. As the Great Annihilation concluded, all antimatter was extinguished, leaving only that fractional margin of matter. Every galaxy, star, and living cell is built from this tiny mathematical rounding error. The observable universe is just the surviving residue of an inexplicably asymmetric epic confrontation. If the universe had perfect symmetry, there would be no structural reality at all. We are simply the lucky beneficiaries of a cosmic accounting mistake. Number 9. The moon's exact proportions. A mystery hidden in plain sight. Look up at the night sky, and you'll see a silver disk in the dark. It harbors a mathematical alignment so precise it borders on the surreal. The geometry of the Earth, Moon, and Sun system is a true astronomical anomaly. The entirety of the observable universe is nothing more than the surviving residue of an inexplicably asymmetric epic confrontation. If that margin had been even slightly different, if the universe had adhered to strict, perfect symmetry, there would be no structural reality at all. We are the beneficiaries of a cosmic accounting mistake. Number 9. The moon's exact proportions.
The moon's exact proportions.
Look up at the night sky, and you will see a silver disk suspended in the dark. It is a familiar sight, yet it harbors a mathematical alignment so precise that it borders on the surreal. The geometry of the Earth, Moon, and Sun system represents an astronomical anomaly that challenges our understanding of random orbital mechanics. The Sun is a colossal fusion reactor, approximately 400 times larger in diameter than our rocky satellite. The Sun is 400 times larger than the Moon, but it's also 400 times further away. This perfect ratio is mind-blowing. From our perspective on Earth, this cosmic coincidence makes them appear exactly the same size in the sky. This allows for the spectacular phenomenon of a total solar eclipse, where the Moon perfectly covers the Sun's disk. Number 8. The magnetic Goldilocks zone. Earth's molten iron core creates a protective magnetic field around our planet. This field acts as a government agency, deflecting deadly solar radiation and keeping our atmosphere from being stripped away. Look at Mars. It lost its magnetic field, and the solar wind turned a watery world into a dry, irradiated wasteland. Jupiter's field is the opposite, too strong. It creates lethal radiation belts that would fry any life instantly. Earth is just right. This 400-to-1 ratio is a cosmic masterpiece, creating a breathtaking optical illusion that defies all logic. Look up. From our tiny blue marble, the sun and moon look like perfect twins in the sky. This perfect alignment gives us the ultimate show, a total solar eclipse. It's a cosmic coincidence of epic proportions. The moon blocks the blinding photosphere, revealing the sun's fiery corona, a delicate dance of light and shadow. This isn't just for show, it's a scientific skeleton key. It allowed us to peek at the sun's hidden atmosphere. Is it just luck? Earth has conscious observers and the perfect satellite mechanics to unlock the universe's secrets. It feels like the cosmos was tailored for us to find its secrets. Next up, the magnetic Goldilocks zone. The geometry of our system is an anomaly. The sun is 400 times larger, but also 400 times further away. This allows for a perfect total solar eclipse, revealing the sun's corona. It's more than a spectacle, it's a key. In 1919, Sir Arthur Eddington used an eclipse to prove Einstein's theory of general relativity. The universe revealed itself. Is it a coincidence that the only world with conscious observers also has the perfect mechanics to study the stars? The anthropic implications suggest a universe tailored for discovery. It's like a lock waiting for the right key. Number 8. The magnetic Goldilocks zone. Beneath us lies a volatile dynamo that keeps us safe from deep space. Earth's outer core, a swirling ocean of molten iron and nickel, generates a magnetic field, our invisible fortress. This field deflects solar storms and prevents our atmosphere from being stripped away. It's a delicate, life-saving balance. Beneath our feet, Earth's outer core, a swirling ocean of molten iron and nickel, generates a planetary magnetic field. But this field's existence is less astonishing than its meticulously balanced intensity. A planetary magnetic field is a delicate mechanism. If we examine our solar system, we see the extremes of this spectrum. Mars lost its internal dynamo billions of years ago. Without a protective government agency, relentless solar winds stripped Mars' atmosphere, turning a once watery world into a desiccated. Conversely, consider Jupiter. This gas giant possesses a magnetic field of intense strength, accelerating charged particles to relativistic speeds. Its radiation belts are so intense, they would instantly sterilize any terrestrial life form and fry modern spacecraft electronics. Earth sits perfectly balanced on this tightrope. Our geodynamo generates a field robust enough to deflect destructive solar storms. It acts as a deflector, channeling harmful cosmic rays toward the poles, creating auroras. Crucially, it exists because of a specific quantum resonance, a mathematical bridge aligning energy levels, allowing this fusion to occur at a rapid pace. Without this tuned reaction mechanism, the cosmos would be stuck. There would be no elements heavier than lithium, no planets, no oceans, no life. Just endless, sterile clouds of gas. Number 6. The proton-to-electron mass ratio. Let us explore the architecture of matter itself. Atoms are composed of a dense nucleus surrounded by a cloud of electrons. The relationship between these subatomic components is governed by rigid constants. The most critical is the mass ratio between proton and electron. In our reality, a proton is precisely 18. This is a foundational pillar of physics. Suppose we could access a cosmic control panel and shift this ratio by even a fraction. What would unfold? If the electron were slightly heavier, or the proton slightly lighter, the delicate balance of atomic orbitals would be thrown into chaos. Electrons would spiral into the nucleus or fly off into space. The fundamental rules of chemistry, dictating how atoms share electrons, would instantly dissolve. Behold the cosmic control panel. If we tweaked the proton-to-electron mass ratio by a hair, our entire reality would simply unravel. In our world, a proton is exactly 1836.15 times more massive than an electron. It's not a guess, it's a fundamental pillar. Mess with this, and atoms literally burst. Electrons would spiral into the void, and chemistry as we know it would vanish. Meet Jupiter, our massive cosmic bodyguard. Its gravity acts like a giant vacuum cleaner, sucking up deadly comets before they reach us. In 1994, Shoemaker Levy 9 showed us the truth. Jupiter took a beating that would have sterilized our home planet forever. Without this giant a government agency, Earth would be a cosmic launch gallery. Life needs billions of years of peace to become, well, us. We also inhabit a flat universe. The density parameter, omega, must be exactly 1. or galaxies would never have formed at all. At the Big Bang, this density was fine-tuned to 1 part in 10 to the 60th power. Talk about a winning lottery ticket. This magnetic government agency was vital for life. It protected early amino acids from being sterilized by harsh cosmic radiation. We live in a sanctuary protected by an iron heart. Number 7. The triple alpha process. Stars merge nuclei under extreme pressure. This stellar alchemy forged our physical world. But creating carbon, the foundation of life, was a nearly impossible feat. Early on, only hydrogen and helium existed. To build more, stars must fuse helium into something much heavier. You'd think crashing 2 helium nuclei would work to form beryllium-8. But physics throws us a major curveball here. Beryllium-8 is a total fallen end. It falls apart almost the instant it's born. No carbon, no life, just a cosmic wall. To bridge this gap, a 3rd helium nucleus must strike at the exact right microsecond. This is the legendary triple alpha process. Statistically, this is a nightmare. 3 nuclei colliding in a chaotic plasma core? The odds are astronomically low, yet it happens. Because it works, we have carbon. It's the backbone of your DNA, the sparkle in diamonds, and the very foundation of life. Number 6. The proton to electron mass ratio. This is the fine-tuning that keeps the very architecture of matter from crumbling into nothingness. Atoms are delicate structures, a dense nucleus surrounded by a cloud of electrons, all held together by precise mathematical constants. In our universe, a proton is exactly 1836.15 times heavier than an electron. This isn't a guess, it's a fundamental pillar. Shift this ratio even slightly, and atoms collapse. Electrons would spiral inward or fly away, making chemistry and life impossible. This ratio, 1836.15, is the ultimate cosmic lock. Tweak it, and the very fabric of our reality just falls apart. It's like sniping a penny from across the galaxy. One tiny slip, and poof, no atoms, no chemistry, no us. Number 5. Jupiter, our cosmic bodyguard. Without this big guy, Earth would be a total asteroid launch gallery. Back in the day, the solar system was a chaotic mess of planet-defeat comets and rogue space rocks. Pure madness. Jupiter is like a giant space vacuum. Its massive gravity sucks up or swift move out anything trying to connect us. Remember Shoemaker-Levy 9? That comet would have ended us, but Jupiter took the connect like a true champ in 1994. Life needs peace and quiet to grow. Constant extinction events would keep resetting our biological clock to 0. We literally owe our lives to a distant ball of gas. Jupiter is the silent guardian of our evolutionary history. Number 4. The flatness of the universe. Cosmologists use a parameter called omega to measure the density of everything. If omega is over 1, gravity wins in a big crunch. Under 1, the universe expands too fast for stars. For complex structures to exist, omega must be exactly 1. This is the razor-thin balance of a flat universe. At the Big Bang, this density was fine-tuned to 1 part in 10 to the 60th power. Unimaginable precision. Imagine connect a 1-inch target from across the entire observable universe. That is the level of accuracy required. Number 3. The Hoyle state. We return to the stellar forges, and a prediction that borders on the prophetic. In the 50s, Fred Hoyle realized the triple alpha process was too slow to create the carbon we see today. He deduced a specific energy level must exist in carbon-12 to act as a catalyst. A hidden mathematical bridge. Hoyle challenged Caltech to find this energy level. Skeptics scoffed, but the hunt for carbon's secret began. This isn't just physics, it's a cosmic miracle. The universe is rigged to make life possible. A perfect lock-and-key mechanism, hidden in the quantum gears of reality, just for us. Next up, the strong nuclear force. Think of it as the ultimate cosmic superglue. Imagine a cosmic control panel. If we shifted the proton to electron mass ratio by even a fraction, reality would unravel. Atoms would fall apart. Electrons would spiral into the nucleus or fly off into space. Chemistry itself would simply cease to exist. This ratio is a fundamental pillar. Without its exact precision, the complex molecules of life could never have formed. Now, look further out. Jupiter acts as our cosmic bodyguard, its massive gravity sweeping up dangerous debris before it connects Earth. Without this giant a government agency, Earth would be bombarded by extinction-level events, resetting the biological clock over and over again. Then there's the flatness problem. The universe's density, omega, must be exactly 1 for galaxies to even exist. At the Big Bang, this density was fine-tuned to 1 part in 10 to the 60th power. That's unimaginable precision. It's like connect a 1-inch target from across the entire observable universe. We are the result of a perfect launch. If the initial density of creation had varied by a single atom's worth of mass, the equilibrium would have shattered. We exist because the Big Bang's force and gravity's pull were matched with a level of exactitude that baffles science. Number 3. The Hoyle state. This is a scientific prediction that borders on the prophetic. He deduced there must be a specific energy level in the carbon-12 nucleus acting as a catalyst. Hoyle made a wild bet. A specific energy state at 7.656 MeV must exist, or we wouldn't be here. Caltech's finest thought he was dreaming, but they looked, and boom, the Hoyle state was exactly as predicted. Number 2. The strong nuclear force. Think of it as the cosmic superglue keeping every atom from exploding. Protons oppose each other. Without this force to powerfully force them together, the electromagnetic repulsion would tear reality apart. Tweak it 2% stronger? Stars go supernova in seconds. A cosmic flash in the pan with no life. 2% weaker? The glue fails. No oxygen, no carbon, just a boring universe filled with nothing but hydrogen. And the big one? The cosmological constant. It's the ghost in the machine, the dark energy stretching our universe. Space is alive with energy. If this vacuum energy shifted even slightly, the entire cosmos would rip itself to shreds. We arrive at the darkest, most baffling mystery in modern physics, the cosmological constant. It's the ultimate cosmic coincidence. It concerns the energy density of the vacuum of space itself. We call this mysterious phenomenon dark energy. Einstein called it a fudge factor. But empty space isn't empty. It crackles with a latent energy pushing everything apart. When physicists calculate how strong this energy should be, the result is catastrophic. It should tear atoms apart instantly. But observations show a different reality. The gap between theory and fact is 120 orders of magnitude. That's a 1 with 120 zeros. To allow for an observable universe, dark energy must be fine-tuned to 1 part in 10 to the 120th power. It's insane. Is this luck? Or are we just one bubble in a vast multiverse that happened to get the winning lottery numbers? Whatever the answer, this constant is the most precise parameter in science, allowing our structured universe to exist at all. Now, we face the ultimate enigma, dark energy. It's the phantom force of empty space, relentlessly pushing our universe apart. Einstein called it his fudge factor, but it's the glue of reality. Without it, everything would have vanished eons ago. The gap between theory and observation is 120 orders of magnitude. That's a 1 followed by 120 zeros. Absolutely mind-blowing. To permit life, this constant is tuned to 1 part in 10 to the 120th. That's precision beyond human comprehension. Is this a cosmic lottery? Are we just the lucky winners in one bubble among trillions in an infinite multiverse? Or is there a deeper, fundamental law of physics waiting to be found? A rule that demands this perfect cosmic balance? From the first spark to the atoms in your hands, existence is a razor-thin miracle. We are truly children of light. The cosmos is fine-tuned for us to witness its glory. Stay curious, and thanks for exploring the impossible with me.